What's this? Crimes are afoot, and Wander's doing them? Hello, and welcome back to some more Lumentale. Time to break into this prison and rescue a child. I didn't do anything, I swear. I might have done something, but I still don't deserve such a horrible cell. Wait, but I've got the door open. Alright. I mean, I guess these guys don't feel like engaging in a prison break. It works for me. Alright, so what do we even have around here? Who am I looking for? Well, you're not bound. There's no loot. It's kind of a downer. Just clunk him in the face. Let's see. Well, can't go that way unless... Can I go down? No. Still locked. Well, that's entirely fair. Oh, interesting. That doesn't actually change the door over here. Well, whatever. We'll do a trainer battle. Hey, what are you doing here? You know, crimes. What's it to you? Once again, though, like, I really do think all of these games... I want some Monster Collection games to really grapple with the idea that, like, our whole society is kind of ruled by this might makes right logic system that in turn is also, like, completely tethered to who can just get the strongest dude. Okay, so I can just burn everything on a big mental strike. Let's see what happens. Not as much as I was hoping for, to be honest. Not my Tambode. He's vulnerable. Let's energize him. I mean, the chomp off is not going to last long. See, I feel like this kind of specific system, I mean, obviously right now we're kind of grappling with it, the fact that the justice system in this game, or at least in this city in this game, is hopelessly corrupt. Damn it. I have to warn the other sectors. Don't they have, like, radios? Damn it. Now what? We have to find a way through. This control panel. Huh. Let's try this. Ah! Ah? What's wrong, scared of a little tremor? Anyway, looks like it worked. Now we can use these control panels to move across the bridges. I declare... Well, she does not look well. I declare trial number 271 of the current month in session. Your Honor, for issues related to the availability of the persons involved, we ask that the trial of number 275 be heard first. It is time for trial number 271 now. Yes, Your Honor, but unfortunately, certain witnesses cannot attend the time scheduled for trial number 275. In the name of justice and truth, we humbly ask to bring trial 275 forward. Trial number 275. I declare the trial in session. Present your case. Like, okay. Seems like kind of a terrible judge if you're just letting other people tell you what to do. But, I mean, I don't know. They kind of presented it as though she was, like, obsessed with justice. Not convinced so far. Okay. See if we can connect. Nope. Wait, all? Access code missing. Down? You know what? Stick left. There's a shiny at the end of this one. So I might as well grab that at the very least. Do we have anything else? Oh, we do actually have this here. Huh. Now that's a bit of a problem. Looks like the Lumen are on high alert. Which is also why they've activated the movable walls. So what's the problem? We just have to find another one of those control panels and... There's no control panel. Huh. What if... wait. Huh? What's wrong? Scared of a little drop? Very funny. How the hell did you do that? There's an invisible floor here, where I'm standing. Maybe we can see it with the holocan. Okay, but first, what's up here? Breakable boxes. And an evil monster in that cell. Okay, snag that. It fades over time. Let's see. Can I get down here? I mean, I kind of can. Bilia. I wonder if I fall. Okay, so that moved something. Moved that? Hard to say. Maybe that door was locked previously. Where does this bring us? Somewhere. I stood up against the corruption of my colleagues on the council, and here I am. They gave me a broken flashlight and took me to this cell without a door. They're making a fool out of me. Huh, I can fix it. That's it. Wow, that works. Thanks so much. Take this. Well, that's probably going to help us. But also, like, what is their plan here? Were they just going to let that guy starve? Were they going to just wait until... Well, I mean, I guess wait until whatever cases he was trying to protest against went through and then just, like, then let him out? None of this seems like a good idea. All of this seems extremely dysfunctional. You're here to free me. Thanks, take this. What? 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 Why? I'm confused. You're here to save me? Cool, punches the person in the face. Why would you do this? Well, that was easy. I mean, I think, wildly overleveled. How did I sneak my Animon into prison? Tricks of the trade. But there's someone more dangerous than me locked up here. Be careful who you talk to. I am confused. I feel like this would have a knock-on effect of me actually releasing, like, real criminal monsters. Okay. Then again, like, knowing everything about, I mean, the American, or knowing the things that I know about the American justice system, a lot of people are in prison for dumb shit. Oftentimes, you know, just fake charges just to hit a quota. There we go. Oh, this seems unsafe. There's the platform. Nope. Wait, that works. Sick. Surprise, I can teleport. The intruders are here. How did they get past the barricade? I must protect the access code. Stop, you can't get through. You can't stop me. I'm a criminal. I don't obey your laws. My monsters are stronger than yours. Okay, Electro Bolt. Yeah. Just mess him up. Last leg. Okay, I think that lets it survive a hit. Rude. Rude, I say. Oh. That's entirely fine. Okay, Ice Ball, Mental Strike. Neither of these are going to take him out. Or at least neither of these are super effective. The trainer battle music is, like, really good. Okay. Oh, he's weak to this. Perfect. So supposedly that might give me a heal? You did! It healed for, like, 9. Can I do it again? So yeah, having the healing type, like some of the damage types might also be good, but having one or multiple of those healing types around would be legitimately really useful for sustainability on these runs. Yep. I like that system. It feels good. Okay, so Tambo got a new skill. Let's take a look at it. Okay, acid shot. Oh yeah, we're moving that up. Oh. Okay, so the one problem is acid shot is not... I mean, I'm still going to grab it, but the problem is it's special, and this guy is not good at special. But if it's better than nothing, it's better than nothing. I wonder if there are secrets here. Stop right there. You're under arrest. No, you're under arrest. Immediately hucks him into a pit. I need to play more games that are, like, explicitly punk / like, anti-establishment. Okay, let's do Dazzling Flash. Because Quaquator can do a area hit and potentially take out a group. Like, I'm thinking about how Final Fantasy VII is unapologetically anarchist. Justified. Yeah, I can't aim at the step between, which is a little bit of a downer. Let's just aim for the Cannibal. Or, yeah, you straight up are playing as functionally a group of you know, anti-establishment terrorists. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat that. And, like, for me, I actually think that's really interesting. You know, as a kid, you're just like, oh, yeah, standing up to a corrupt government. But once again, with the times being as they are, I kind of really like the idea of stories that try and tell that, you know, actually standing up for what's right, not just like, you know, fighting the demon lord, but taking on a system that is hopelessly corrupt. Unfortunately, an amount of this does still kind of end up oh, what was it? It was a Disco Elysium thing. The Disco Elysium specifically had a thing about how, like, Capital has this tendency and power to take all things unto itself, even criticisms. And profit off of them. So, for example, you know, movies that are specifically anti-capitalist or anti-corporate, Disco Elysium being a good example of this. And so it's one of those where it's like, I want products that make me feel anti-establishment, but I do recognize that you have to do more than just, like, enjoy stories like that. Damn it. You're the one who opened the cell, right? I saw you fighting the guard. You wiped the floor with him. It's pretty boring down here. I think I'll just take off. Thanks again, man. Oh, that's going to be a problem for later. I don't know. I think if I was breaking into a prison, I'd be a little bit more careful than this. Oh, there it is. Nope, that didn't work. Damn it. Yeah, I can't jump. There we go. Oh. Is it... It must be... Or no, it was this. Yeah, because that's just a dead end. Oop. Double dang it. Okay, go here. So the problem is there's a blue item. Oh, I see. Comes up from above. Or from below. Because yeah, I want to be here. I want to get this item. Admittedly, it's just a dispel. Not the best. Again? How did you get here? Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm not giving you the access code. Like, I joke about being a one-man crime wave, but like that guy I just freed does kind of look like, ooh, that's a cool dude with the hood. Oh, interesting. The Lempeco that I have has a pointed bulb. The other one doesn't. Funky. Okay, so Rainsy, not the best to hit with lightning, apparently. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna keep hitting it with whatever. It'll die someday. Hey, it's weak to ice. Okay, and these guys are weak to both. We're not wounded. But I'm gonna do it anyway because, hey, why not? See if I can take it out. Well, I guess Tambo had taken a little bit of damage. I will take it. How dare you? That's my rabbit you just hit. He's doing fine. Hardly an issue. Healing it anyway. I really like the different team combo abilities. Like, we haven't seen that much depth to it yet, but even the fact that I can have some of my monsters act as team healer is nice. I know you could do that in Pokemon as well. The problem is, like, why would you ever want to use a healing move in a Pokemon game when you have items that generally heal more? I was joking, I was joking! Here's the code, they don't pay me enough for this. Wow, alright, bye. They should give us access to the next area. Bon, we're coming. Let the defendant in. Ah! Come on, get on the witness stand. We don't have all day. Ah. Trial number 275 concerns the altercation between a member of the council, Conti, and a citizen, Bon. Bon? Ban? I don't know. The defendant has the right to present their version of the facts. That old man stole my sister's patent. It's all his fault. Objection. There's no evidence to support these accusations. Sustained. The defendant must keep their facts under discussion. But he started it, my sister. The defendant's claims are unsubstantiated and wow, she's terrible. Do not influence the verdict of this court. We will continue with the accusations presented by Conti. Yes, Your Honor. Well, this young man appeared before me in a violent manner and threatened me with a beating. I request factual evidence of the incident from the council. Certainly, Your Honor. The other elders and I have compiled depositions from 12 eyewitnesses. The evidence will be put on record. I never did anything like that. I didn't threaten anyone. Order. This is a child. The prosecution may proceed. Okay. I think we have a duty to chuck her in prison just as much as everybody else. Holy shit, she is terrible. Okay, is there something? I can never tell if there's extra stuff in these locations. Is this here just to give a semblance of space? Maybe. Either that or we can get back there somehow. I'm kind of hoping it's one of those that you really can... It doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, no. No, I can definitely get over there. Somehow. There's a blue item that you wouldn't normally be able to. It's just like the houses having bathrooms thing. This game so far has felt very lived in. The environments are still kind of empty here and there, but in a way that, like, doesn't feel too bad. Also really like the fact that these bars are, like, super overtly like, hey, interact with this and do all? Oh, so we can only go down. Damn. Oh, okay, so down does not actually make the elevator chain. Like, it doesn't go down. Okay, so now we can get access to this whole area. There's a shopkeeper down here. Sure, why not? I'm not a prisoner. Nada came to the Lumen Club to ask for help. Not a Lumen, but I can make myself useful. How did you get here before me? So yeah, we can buy plastic and metal if we want to. Potions and bilia. But like, eh. What do you think you're doing? If the judge finds out what you did... I'm doing crimes. Stop right there. I am here to destroy the prison industrial complex or something. Seriously though, the kid's already on trial. What am I doing? Okay, let's just do a dazzling flash. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a seismic stomp. Hit the whole group. Well, it works. Maybe I won't. I don't remember what the rock boy is weak to. Well, definitely seismic stomp would have been a bad idea. Let's see. These are going to do anything. Nice and easy. There's a comment from... I think it was my first video on this, and somebody was complaining about the fact that there's diminishing returns on experience gained from enemies. And I honestly have to ask, why would you need it? I'm so, like, woefully overpowered that nothing really gives me any trouble, and I'm on normal difficulty. There is a harder difficulty than this that I could be playing on, and choose not to. Okay, there's nothing else done there. I'm looking for a switch. Okay. Buttoning it out. Ah. Making my rounds, got stuck here. There should be a button to get out. Got it. So it's just a hint in case you get stuck. Each sector of the prison has a propeller that controls a different color. This sector is blue, and the sector to the right is red. Thank you, helpful tutorial prisoner. Oops. Oh wait, no, that's what we wanted to do. Is this the area I was at previously? No, this is new. Hey, do you have anything to eat? Please, anything's better than this stuff our cook makes. Well, hopefully I find a rest stop somewhere around here. Bond should be in this cell. The cell's empty? But it wasn't supposed to have started yet. The trial was brought forward. Your friend is already in the courtroom. My brother isn't a criminal. He has a heart of gold. He's always done his best to help me since our parents. Since it's been just us two. Bond wouldn't hurt a fly. Your words are very moving, but we find there are inconsistencies with the facts. What are you talking about? The defendant, your brother, is a well-known pickpocket in the area. That's not true. We have no less than 17 confirmed cases, and another 8 are under investigation. We've also gathered testimonies of 12 citizens, 2 of whom swear to have seen the defendant commit a similar crime just yesterday. That's not true. Bond's been doing everything legally for months. He was at work yesterday. You've got it wrong. Your Honor, we have not found any employment contract in the name of the accused. Let the record show no employment contract has been found. What? What? No, no. Bond, you've got to tell them it's all wrong. Bond? You had an honest job, didn't you? Sorry, Mina. Oh, no, 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 no. All these months, those spare parts you brought me, the food you brought home? Bon, where did you find all that money? Sorry. Bon! Order. Bon! Order. Wow, this is... Okay, take the witness out of the courtroom. No, Bon, tell them it's... Well, this has got some interesting drama for some characters that I have almost no emotional connection to. What do you mean? I know for a fact that Arsala City's legal system is based on punctuality. Maybe once, but Arsala City Courthouse hasn't worked like that for years now. Oh no. What do we do? Everything you're doing is pointless. I get why the kid ended up here, and I get why he ended up doing what he did. That's how the system works. There's nothing a simple Lumen can do. I'm getting tired of this. Trey? All this stuff about the system, punctuality, that's enough. You talk about your problems like they're unsolvable. It's time to show you wimps how it's done. Maybe they can. Hell yeah, anarchy, let's go. Okay. So unfortunately, if I want to get that one open, I need to flip green. Do I come back? It seems vaguely interesting enough. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. Easy enough for me to get back. That's not going to control any of the green. Gain some spices. Looks like someone unlocked all of the bridges. Now we can get through. Perfect. Follow me. Okay, so it was purple over there. Where the heck was green? There's also the whole food situation. Red, blue. Oh. Red? That's different. Hi? As an inspiring journalist, I wanted to scoop and I investigated the wrong people. Council member illegally imports Animon from Mythos. Saw them in his house in Skyreach provinces. Okay, still no rest stop around here. But yeah, there's... So we need to do red. Get this area moving. Let's see. Okay. If I leave, though. I don't think I want to leave. I wanted to find food for that one guy, but I'm assuming it's not that good. Okay, so that gives me access to this area, so we get this switch now. Lowers that. Purple stuff hasn't been, like, universally amazing. Just genuinely, or generally good. I like the fact that there is some reasons to, like, come back to these previous sections just to make sure. Dumbbells. I don't think we needed that. Unless those, like, actually gave me meaningful stat buffs. Would be nice, but alas. Okay, so I think we've done everything on this side. We'll move that over, though. I don't think that connects anywhere. Breakable box, but... I mean, spices are nice. Prison spices. The heck is the green? Okay, this is green. And if I get lucky, we'll be able to find a camping spot somewhere around one of these. That one was red. Well, let's see what we get access to here. Okay, so the answer is actually I have to go mess with red. Again. Oh, easy enough. I guess I should have switched it. Let's see. There we go. Open that up. And then this should get me access to green. At which point, then we can go back south. And grab that one thing. No, this is not what I'm looking for. This is. Maybe? Yeah. So that's the exit we want to take. But I think we want to explore quickly. Because this is the green. That's the green door, which should give me access to that thing all the way down south. What else do we have here, though? Oh. Okay, so this might not be. Hi. You're the one who's been making a mess of my prison, aren't you? I saw you and that brat on the security cameras. You can do whatever you want out there, but in this room, I'm in charge. You want to push the button? Prove you can. See, now they've said it. Now I know there's a button to press. Watch it dump me down a hole. Maybe. You really think the prison security system would be reliant on some halfway decent... What do I want? Just hit that one? Yeah. You'd think they'd have at least some... Ooh. Seismic step. Hit that. Do we just take the Almune out? Perfect. You'd think she'd have stronger dudes than this, but alas, for them, I guess. Take that out. Like, I don't know. I would have expected them to have some stronger monsters, but I guess they just have a lot of monsters. Let's see, we don't need any healing. Let's see if I can take this one out if I'm lucky. I guess I could have gone for the dark guy even without the bonus. But we do get a TP action, which is fine. Question, seismic step. I'm gonna boost it. And we're gonna hit these three. I doubt I'm gonna be able to take out the duck, but we can take out the... Oh, we almost took out the duck. Yeah, that worked out. We'll take like a smidge of damage here, but it ain't much. Stop hitting my tambode. He is just a soft boy. Oh, they're hitting him, of course, because he's the lowest level. Yeah, that would do it. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop the Champa from getting a hit. But that's okay. I'll just get him with an ice ball. If it doesn't... Dang it! Stop hitting my tambode! It's fine. I have potions for this. But at least we get the healing. You know, honestly, missing there, kind of the best possible solution. Or... Solution? Best possible outcome. I should also see about upgrading some of these moves at some point, but it's fine. That's a lot of experience. Your squadron used to be on par with Baranova City, you know. Ah, memories. Maybe Bert is right. We at Arcilla City Lumen lost something along the way. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case. Oh, I see. We needed that to be able to get up there. It does amuse me that narratively, we've gone from like pretty standard Pokemon to, hey, tech bros are ruining society with judiciary capture as just like an immediate plot point. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but the social commentary is kind of delightful in a way. I know oftentimes when these things come up, people will often, you know, argue back at me, but it's like, just look at what's going on, man. There's nothing redeemable but what's happening in big business, Wall Street, or the tech industry right now. Okay. Get over here. We'll break those for reasons. Move this. Move it again. Okay, so what's this room? Where they arrested 2 maximum security criminals a few days ago. Really? All this just so I could hear that from these people? Why? Why would you do that? I should also, I guess, start carrying some food around, because that one guy, I guess, is just going to starve. Well, I can do anything for him. But yeah, I was expecting there to be something meaningful in that, as opposed to just like 2 people chatting. Why? Alright. I don't know. Alright. There we go. Hard to control this game with my right hand, but I need some tea. I might be able to come back here at a later date to feed that guy, but I don't know how much it matters. This game hasn't been particularly aggressive about giving me much for unique rewards. Like some other games, I'm specifically thinking like Final Fantasy and stuff. There will often be points with unique rewards where it's just straight up, you can't get you can't find that item again, or you can't find it for like hours. So you want to make sure it's completionist as possible. The prosecution has presented all the evidence. The defendant is invited to speak on his own behalf. The defendant does not exercise his right to defense. I've reached a verdict. The defendant is... I object. Trey, it's not a wedding. What are you doing here? What's all this? No one may enter the court during a trial. We're here for the kid. This is... Silence. Order in the court. The intruders must leave. Those present are invited to drop a statement on the incident, which will be evaluated at a later date. We're not leaving without bond. Your continued presence is an affront to the authority of the law. Oh, I missed the part where you were interested in upholding the law. Looks to me like a bunch of old people bullying an innocent child. The evidence certified by the council provides proof of the opposite. Certified by the same council that old man's a member of? Come on, it doesn't take a genius to see what's going on. That old man stole Mina's patent, and now they've set up this farce of a trial to get Bond out of the picture. Your statement is not supported by objective evidence. This court cannot recognize this. I call the chamber to order for the last time. Trey, just remembered the map of the courthouse. You'd have to be blind to believe that... believe that's what's in front of... you'd have to be blind to believe that what's in front of you are the facts. Let the record show the intruders refused to leave the courtroom peacefully. Nequidal? Nequidal. That's what I was trying to tell you. Oh no, she's just pulling out a big monster that I'm going to have to beat the snot out of. Look at it. Bond, get out of the way. Oh, no, that's too far. I'm getting out of here. Wait for me, I'm coming too. What are you doing? Come back here. Equitable, restore order to the court. Once again, their whole justice system is predicated entirely... Oh, it's sick. He looks cool. Can I have him? If I win, do I get him? I was describing this game as... What would happen... Okay, I think we just need to scan this guy, possibly twice. If I got any overt weaknesses that I can use against him, I will. I don't think any of these do. Alright, scanning him again. Yeah, unfortunately, the guys that he would be weak to, I don't have. Weak to earth, oh. Okay, that's all of a sudden much better. Well, I'm not using any of my SP anyway, so bam. Why is that so expensive? I have no idea. pain in the butt. Okay. Acid shot. I thought it was weak to acid. Nope. Suppose not. That was terrible. Ow. Okay, so it's resistant to the things that I've got. So we're just gonna have Lampecco as team healer. I'll have to see if I can get a character that adds like heal over time abilities or stuff like that, because that will be nice eventually. Oh, we just missed. Splitting headache on the target and those around it. Ah, pain. I'm gonna switch. I think we grab Kokopa. Because they also have seismic moves. Or geo moves. Though we might also just get walloped. Tamboed. Give me some healing. Okay, so we also have treatment. Oh, we do just have treatment plus. Considering Tamboed straight up took a lot of damage. Yeah, you can just heal themselves and then heal everybody for a small amount of chip. That's not bad. That's bad. Okay. User enters state of meditation. I mean, that one's good. One was we don't do much here. Let's go for a heal. And the sad part is Kokopa is not my strongest customer. And Quaquator can do a bunch of damage when they hit. Yeah, that's a good hit. Ow. Hambode, you know what to do. Look cute and heal. Yeah, so this system actually kind of works. If I can get a couple more of the Healy lads, we'll be in a good spot. Let's see. I do have Harden. I do have Seismic Step. I mean, Harden might not be a bad idea. I think I'm just going to go for an Absorb. How much damage does that do? Not huge amounts, actually. Okay. Energize. Look, I'm just going to tank my way through them, I suppose. Okay, Rupture. Yeah, at least that does a decent amount of damage. Stop hitting my frog! What did he do to you? He's cute. This is not justice, it's frog abuse. I'm actually really impressed at how well this strategy is working, though. Anyway, I can do Seismic Step. I mean, we might as well, actually. Because that'll give me the TP bonus. Or we get Phase 2. And we get the TP bonus. Awesome. Okay, attack, Rupture. Well, consider I can use it with the type boosting. That's a big hit. Not Lampecco. Actually, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Don't hit my Lampecco again. He's too vulnerable for this. It's okay. I wasn't really expecting him to be amazing here. Well, I've got the Cannibal, but the Cannibal's freaking... Wow, I have a lot of cup dudes, don't I? I need to fix that. Let's see what Cannibal can do. Abel Cannibal. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Do we just do a Rupture? Yeah. Unfortunately, the music is just checked out on me. Oh, he's big mad. Not my Cannibal! Well, that's inconvenient. On the flip side, hadn't taken a turn yet, so I guess it's fine. I do need to work on getting a better mix of characters. Well, do I just do treatment? There's no reason for me to. Wait, what? Oh no, this is the heal. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hit it. Weird that the music just completely checked out on us. But it's not a problem. Never mind, it is now a problem. Oh, it's doing the big hit too. Ow. Ow. I mean, I guess the thing is supposed to be critting. As long as Quaquator survives, is this just going to be another situation where it's just Quaquator's the lone survivor finishing them off? Well, unless we miss, at which point then we're really in trouble. We're good! Hard-fought victory. I feel judged. Your skills never cease to amaze me. You're so strong. As much as I enjoy being flattered, I'd rather do it outside before we run into any other surprises. Wait. Here we go. What? Why? Nequidal, its strength is equal to the justice of its cause. How did you win? Well, maybe your cause wasn't very just. My cause is the most just, objective truth, free from the frivolities of circumstance and opinions. I've always fought for justice. You didn't fight for anything. You sit there accepting what those old men on the council tell you is truth. Have you ever thought there was another truth beyond the walls of this court? I can only be impartial if I do not get involved in the affairs of my people. You're not impartial, you're ignorant. You went outside and took a look around the city. You understand why some of us do what we have to do. My sister and I were left by ourselves. I did everything I could for her, but it wasn't enough. In the end, I did what I had to do. I'm a thief and a cheat and a liar. But these people who came to help me, even though I tried to rob them, what does your impartial truth say about me? That's what I thought. Don't just stand there. Get them! Stop those criminals! Don't let them leave! Get them, I said! What about this whole patent thing that this asshole just stole from us? Thanks, guys. I thought it was over for me. We have to do something. The situation's gotten complicated. You can thank... I bought a yacht last month. Still have to finish paying for it. What about me? Can't let the judge find out about our plan. We have to act carefully. Can't make any mistakes right now. Trey? Oh. Okay. I might actually have to do a murder bot here. Okay. As much as I want to do the ... go murder bot, I think I'm going to leave that for either a bad route playthrough later or something. Just because apparently there's 3 different endings, and if you pick any of the bad endings, you might just be stuck on the... Or if you pick any of the bad choices, you might be stuck on the bad route. So, go with Alice. Huh? Sorry, I was distracted. Wait for me, I'm coming. I do feel like it is kind of weird to leave that somewhat unresolved. I get the fact that our character being like a vengeful murderer is not exactly the route to good. On the flip side, I think those guys, those council members need to go to prison forever and then some. Here they are. Bon, you're all right. Sorry if I worried you. Worried? You scared me half to death. Guys, thanks so much for helping us out. If you hadn't been there, I don't even want to think about it. If you ever need anything, you always know you have 2 friends in the city, even if we're just 2 orphans with nothing. That's not necessarily true. I took a look at the patent Conti filed. It's yours, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's a good design. Thank you, Judge. Conti, he's not an inventor. His grandfather was very capable, but I have no proof, of course, but to suddenly have an epiphany at his age? You mean, I think a walk around the city would do me some good. I may also visit the other side of the river. I may also go by the house of a particular inventor where I would find drafts of a design very similar to this one. It would serve as useful evidence in case someone wanted to take credit for the invention. Ah, and if you came with me, maybe you could tell me how you plan to carry out such an ambitious project along the way. Of course. Ah, you're Trey, correct? I'm told you're the captain of the Iris Hamlet Squadron. Yeah? The waiting list for the Ursula match is quite long, but well, if you stop by the Lumen Club, you may find that a spot has become available tomorrow. Slightly bending the rules, I'm sure no one will notice. Now, Mina, if you would like to tell me about this design of yours. Okay, so that turned out much better than I'd hoped. Yeah. I'm exhausted. Let's go to the Lumen Club. I want to be ready for tomorrow's match. I'll go to the Lumen Club too. At some point I should sit down and just make like a giant list of amnesiac characters and how they all rank. Because I feel like Trey's an interesting one. I don't know if it's that interesting yet. Just because I think I am finding him kind of unlikable, but I think that's true of a lot of protagonists. I tend to have mixed feelings about a lot of them. I have a lot of money. Okay. Okay. Do that. And I'm still not really sure if maxing these stats out is like amazingly good. But I'd like to. Okay, so we're looking for... I don't think we have any food that boosts attack, sadly. There was a bunch of food that boosts agility. Ooh. That wouldn't be a bad move. Let's see. Small gift on the house. Oh. So there is some reason for you to get multiple of a thing. Oh, and that one guy wanted a very specific type of food. Okay, let me take a look at him before I do too much. Oh, that was enough actually. So yeah, their agility is now 9. What about Tombode? Where are you at, agility-wise? So I could put, or not at 9, it's at 10. Ooh. Combo could definitely use some special defense. Defense and special defense. And health. Oh gosh, their HP is terrible. Okay, so what's that leave Tombode at? Straight to 10. Oh, so I really did need to feed that many to them. Okay, so that's HP stat. I'm gonna buy all of those. Small gift on the house. So, special attack and special defense. Innate defense of an Animon. Okay, and these are recipes. Grab a couple of those. And then back to these. And I can make more money if I want to. I'm sure there's other ways to do this, but being able to do like small stat hacks here would be huge. Okay, so let's try 4? No, let's just do 2. I bet the ones that give 2 stats probably only raise each by 1. Yeah. Whereas the ones that give 2 probably raise it. Sorry. Oh, you know what? No, because this was cheap. There we go. Yeah, so it's 1 stat point per 500. Oh, I need to do 1 more. Yeah, I think I'm only going to do this for the Animon that I actually like feel like keeping though. Just because, and so like currently I really like Tombode. I I will have to boost their defense and special defense more. I mean, I can just do that. Okay, took me out of the menu entirely, but it's fine. Yeah, because I think their defense has gone up to 6. To 8. Yeah, so one more and it'll have max defense. Now I recognize that this is like a very small stat bonus, but I'm wondering if it scales with level is the main thing. Okay, we also have stat point management. I have a bunch in agility, which is fine. I have 15 stat points. What do I put it into? I don't know. It's putting it into attack. I think I'll keep putting it into attack for now. Let's see. What about Lampeco? Yeah, because I gave them a ton of agility, but I think that's good. I guess here's the one question. Since pasta's cheap, okay, it won't let you go above. Good to know. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that there. Just because I can keep messing with stats, but it is a bit time consuming. I could also sign up for the match, but I'm very wounded. I think we're going to go rest. And then I think we do it. You don't really have much else to do. I guess I'm going to save beforehand. Just in case it accidentally tosses me into a fight. Okay. Sign up for the match. Maybe it lets me rest beforehand. Say no more. A decree has arrived from the judge herself. There's already a form filled out for you and your squadron attached. Wow, you must be really important. Successfully booked you in. The Arcilla squadron has been notified. Match is scheduled for tomorrow at the arena. To get there, head south from the Lumen Club. You'll find it near the gym. Good luck. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try getting a room. And let's see if it messes me up from getting that match. Because I think I want to save the match for the next day if I can. I just hope it's not one of those where it's like, you took too long. Yeah, it's heavy. Just one more push. What are we transporting exactly? Some kind of generator. A power generator that can manipulate Anavis or something like that. Apparently it has a similar working principle to the machine they're building. Still seems crazy to me. I hear you, but at this point, what choice do we have? Next day. Alright. So hopefully we are properly rested. And looks like we are. Cool. Well, I am going to go look into this this match. Yeah, go do the match. Oh, it's like right here. I guess we can do this in this video. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a whole thing. It probably is to some degree. But it's like right here. So the question I have before I do anything, can any of my guys evolve? The fact that they can't is a little off-putting. So the one problem is Cannabal. Cannabal, I mean, is fine. I think I'm just going to give it a ton of health for now. Everything else about it is kind of unnecessary. Let's see. No, that's stat management. What skills does it have? Slicing wind. Well, okay. It is an attacker, but a special attacker. Ugh. So its regular stats do special attack. Yeah, so I'd have to give it more stats. The other thing to think about is, do I want to buff any of these? Oh, I should give this guy the special attack and special defense. It could level up acid shot, but we don't want it. Ooh. We don't use pound anyway. So soothing heat makes it heal adjacent Animon as well. That's really good, actually. So we also have Cryo Spear, reducing SP by 1. That's kind of expensive. Damage is good, though. But it is a physical attack, and they are not. So they have Mud Jet special. Yeah. We have Electrocution. I think this is fine. If I can only upgrade certain moves, I have no idea. Okay, so we're going to move Tambo there. Honestly, I might actually swap it so Quaquator is on top. Just so it's... Well, I guess I could do... No, I should do this. Quaquator doesn't get hit often. I think the enemies tend to go for the softest targets. Trey from Iris Hamlet, right? You want to start a match? Yeah. Please, this way. Citizens of Arcilia, sorry. Arcilia, take your seats in the stands. I'm Scotty, and I'll be your presenter for this match. Today's match is sponsored by Vapors and Velvet. Let fashion inspire your next great invention. But time is money, so let's get on with introducing the squadrons. On this side, the Arcilia Squadron. These Lumen are responsible for upholding the law and defending justice on a daily basis. But don't let that fool you. They're a well-oiled machine on the field, too. Challenge them is Trey from Iris Hamlet Squadron. He's currently the only member of his squadron and is attempting to rebuild it from scratch. Wow, what dedication. Are the challengers in position? Well then, let's officially begin the match. So this might actually be like a gauntlet. Finally a match. This is why I joined the squadron, not to patrol the streets under the scorching sun. Yeah, so this might be a full gauntlet here. Alright, well. Let's see. I guess I'm just going to rupture this guy. Yeah, I was hoping to get at least some evolutions before things, but it's fine. The Dazzling Flash is, like, really low. It does reduce its agility, but I'll have to get Lampeco a Glimmer? I'll have to get a move that actually is good. Alright, I was going to look into potentially... look into potentially upgrading some moves between... I guess we didn't have a whole lot of options there. Well, that was nice and flawless. I'm better at patrolling the streets. Wow, the challenger secures his first victory, without even breaking a sweat. The Arcilia Squadron will have to work much harder if they want to win. I'm about to be the Lumen of the Month. You don't stand a chance. It's all dogs, all the way down. Well, that's slightly inconvenient. Let's see. Guess I'll just hit that one. Stunner. Oh. Could be worse. I'm just going to finish him off. We might have to... Well, never mind. That works great. Let's see. Pyrocharge. Nobody's wounded. Not enough damage. Yeah, unfortunately, Tomboat is not high enough level. I haven't been fully speccing into its stats. Yeah, it does seem like they just aim for the softest possible target. Every time. Well, it's fine. I have a lot of baked-in healing, and that makes my life much easier. Okay, I should probably finish. Well, do I do this? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Because yeah, none of my guys are actually injured, so I shouldn't have done the heal. Oh well. Ouch. I do hope I do better next month. 2 lumen down. Astonishing. Trey doesn't seem willing to give up. Not even threatened so far. Good luck, Challenger. I hope you won't cry when I destroy you. Fair enough. Yeah, it's that explosive rat. I think that's the bomb thing that hit me previously. Let's see. So I could do a seismic step. I think I'm going to do a seismic step. I don't know what Nanofin is weak to. But yeah, it straight up just takes that one out. That's nice and easy. Yeah, Murray Bang, I think, just blows up. Okay, Electro Bolt. Probably would do a bunch of damage to the Manafin too, but oh well. Ow. Wait, if I do a Mental Strike, it does an AoE. Sure. Oh, but now we can't do Tombowed. I mean, maybe I get something on Tombowed. Yeah, I do lose my healing potential there. Well, I mean, I do have potions. What else we have? That's one thing I can do. That was nothing. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep Elmayuna. They have all these moves and it just doesn't matter. Alright, mess up the fish. I bet Earth would actually, or Geo does do damage to Murray Bang. But it's also weak to electricity, and that was a crit. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright. So we want to go here. Boost. Fire Charge. Gives me a little healing. I don't think it's going to heal Tembo to full. I think it only heals like 9-ish. Yeah. Pretty consistently 9. I wonder if it's like 10%? Or some portion of damage? I don't know. Wow, great. Keep up the good work. An impressive display of skill. Trey triumphs against all the members of the Arcilia squadron. Now it's up to your captain to defend the squad's honor. Will Trey be able to... Hey, wait, you can't. Fuck you, knucklehead. Why are you slouching? Chest out, belly in. Yes, Grandma. Ex-Captain Berta to you, soldier. You think you can win with that attitude? Give me 20 press-ups. And when you're done, 20 more. Huh, lazy. Well, the captain, well, he's busy physically preparing for the match. 5, maybe 10-minute break? What do you think? I will give this game credit. It's got charm. 38, 39, 40. I'm done. Finally, I mean, welcome back, beloved citizens. It is time for our final round of today's glorious match. Challengers into position. Can't I have 5 minutes to catch my breath? No. Okay. This is the part where I have to give a speech, right? Let's see. Challenger, give it your all. What's wrong with... What? Wrong? Too boring? I'm no good at these things. You see, everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, but Illumin is able to weigh up their shortcomings and fill in the gaps. No matter what you do or don't know how to do, you always... what you do or do not know how to do, or... No matter what you do or don't know how to do, you always have to do your duty perfectly. This is what distinguishes us. Prove you can do it, Challenger. I like it how his first speech sucked and the second one's like actually useful information. Alright. Sadly, mostly resilient. Well, I guess I'll hit the Cannibal. Oh, of course the Cannibal survives, though. Because it's got last leg. Rude. Yeah, so I'll just try and finish both of those two off. I could try and do a mental... No. Well, I could try and do a mental strike. But that would take all of my hits. Let's not do that. That's foolish. And they probably have reinforcements, so this is ultimately kind of nothing. Ooh. Vigor cure. No! Wait. That's fine, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hit it. Main goal, mostly just knock him out. I don't know who the new one's gonna be. Lapiuna. Ooh, pretty. Unfortunately, we are going to have to take some hits from these guys, and ow. Please don't only hit my Tambode. Okay, we're good. As long as they split their hits, I have a decent chance of healing. Oh, that's interesting. It, like, changes types or something. Okay, well, we could try a seismic step centered here. Well, we got a weakness and a resistance. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well. Let's just soften them up. I might even actually take out the ice deer thing. Okay. We do have Dazzling Flash, but it sucks. I think I'm just going to heal Tambode. Okay, Ice Ball. Other things, Ice Ball. Let's see if it's weak to ice. It was not. No. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. Elmune is acceptable. Yeah, so Patround must change its type often here. Go for that. Because, yeah, Kokopa already missed its turn. Not enough. Ouch. Ooh. Tambode is... Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That might take out Tambode. Yeah, it took out Tambode. Well, it's fine. We're doing okay, and Cannibal is present. I still like Cannibal's design as far as, like, critters go, but... Let's see. I am, like, 90% certain I hit this guy with some Geo moves. Oh, unless it's one of those where he's constantly switching types? Could be. Yeah, go for the Oaxel, because ultimately Flabesque is not the most damaging. You know what I haven't noticed in this game? I've not seen a single, like, poison damage over time move. Interesting. Well, it's not ideal. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need another type move somewhere in this mix. Okay, Dazzling Flash. There we go. Took a little bit. Yeah, so we had, what, 2 casualties? It's a standard victory. I can't believe it. Trey, the challenger from Iris Hamlet, secures victory over Arcelia's squadron by himself. Sublime. The aftershock of this victory will be felt from here to Spera Nova. If you'd forgotten all about Iris Hamlet, keep an open mind, because this squadron has a lot to say. For now, from Arcelia and your beloved Scotty, that's all. See you all next match. You call that a battle? I've seen more fighting spirit in a Belotica. I'm sorry, Grandma. I love him. Do a match, but I did a match. Okay, I see. Just leave. Wow, you were phenomenal in that match. You defeated them all one after another. Oh, what can I say? I've had some practice. What about you, Alice? Did you see me? Who, me? No. You know I'm not interested in Animon battles. Yeah, well, he says that, but he was rooting for you the whole time. Hey, I told you not to tell him. That was a very Spy X Family facial expression. I love it. Wait, are you inspired by me? Well, how could you not be? I'm strong, independent, charming, half robot, and a big idiot. That's why I didn't want to tell him. We should start thinking about where to go next. How about Voltar? It's the closest city north of here. Done. Well, we don't have anything else to do here, so we might as well go. What is it? Listen, I was thinking, she's not about to ask what I think she is, right? Well, you're not so bad, and let me stop you right there. The answer is no. But you don't even know what I was about to ask. You're about to ask if you can join us, weren't you? You're just a kid. What do you think I am, a babysitter of the year? I'm not a kid, and I can't go home yet. I still have to, You have to what? Come on, your dad must be worried about you. Go home. But Trey, no buts. I don't want to discuss it. Let's go. Wait. What? I can't move? Trey, what? Sorry, I'll stop. Ah. She has psychic force field powers. Stop, I said. Stop. Trey, are you okay? Yeah. Not a... How did you do that? So you don't know where your powers came from. Your dad doesn't know anything about it, and you never knew your mom. But why go on this journey? You two are doing the same thing. You're looking for something too, aren't you? I thought, well, maybe I'd find answers too. Let me come with you. I won't cause any trouble, I swear. What should I do? I already have to look after Alice. Now I have to look after her too. Powers could definitely come in handy though. She wouldn't be dead weight. Who knows? Maybe they could keep an eye on each other. What do you think? Huh? Who? Me? I don't know. I already have Mocha and you. I don't need any other travel buddies, but I wouldn't necessarily be against the idea, I think. Did he really compare Nada to that little robot? Considering what he's usually like, it's progress, I think. I'm definitely going to regret this. Okay, you can join us. Oh, fine. I guess I'll go. Wait a sec. Did you say yes? Really? Thank you. You won't regret it. So, we have to decide where to go. Oh, and where to stop for dinner, too. We're leaving soon, right? There's no time to lose. I'm already regretting this. It's charming. I think this is something I've actually been hoping for from a Pokemon game. One where, like, your team actually, or you're actually playing as a person as opposed to... Well, holy shit, I have a lot of things. Oh. User injects a healing solution that considerably reduces its attack or special attack. Why? I have no clue. Yeah, don't want anything else here. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, well, anyway, I think with all of this said, it's a good stopping point for me. So I will see you all on the next episode of Lumentale, and we'll see where this goes. Still curious about the whole Murderbot Trey thing, but I think I might just leave that for other people to find out. Yeah, how much money do I have? Probably not much. Nope, I have a lot. All right, gotta go buy some more food. I'm gonna keep min-maxing the dudes that I have. Actually, do I bother? I mean, it's really just Quaquator is the one that I want to boost up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should up that special attack and defense.